And we're back. So we're gonna talk some about, talk a little bit about some differences between men and women in regards to different topics. So one of the things I wanted to talk about that seems to be a pretty big debate at times is like showing emotions. So for men, apparently it's a weak thing to show emotion. Do you think that's true?
To an extent, it is.
Why?
Because sometimes you can be. There's nothing wrong with showing your feelings. You know what I mean? Because how else are you gonna get through the relationship? Because I mean, I count communication as an emotion too. You know what I mean? So how?
Huh?
Like how?
Roll the dirt bikes, probably.
Yeah, I could. Yeah,
Well, man. See, it wasn't me that time.
But all right. So you feel like it is possible to be weak.
It is.
What instance makes you weak?
Just trying to save a female, basically.
So
just
like, all right,
over,
okay. So like, a don't save her situation.
Yeah, it's like at sometimes you just gotta let it go. You know what I mean? Some dudes don't know how to let it go, but sometimes it's because I know I have that situation sometimes. You know what I mean? But it's because I got a big heart. You know what I mean? And I see more in a lot of females that I talk to, but I be trying to be like, yo, just do, you know what I mean? But sometimes you just gotta let it go.
Okay. What's your piece on that, Roxy?
I don't feel like showing emotions is weak, really, but being overly emotional, that is a little that's scary shit. I don't like it. I don't like emotional people because I don't know how to respond to it. Like, it makes me uncomfortable. I don't like seeing people cry because I don't know what to do.
I am somewhat in the middle. I am pretty emotional myself. Like, I get emotional. I don't necessarily like that I'm emotional. It just happens to me. So it's not like I'm advocating for emotional people, but I feel like it is what makes us human to be able to know how you feel and to express it, whether it's good, bad, or ugly. As long as you can express yourself, I say kudos.
Is being hungry an emotion?
Yes. A genuine emotion that causes other things to happen, like anger.
Because I get so angry when I'm hungry. I'm so irritable.
Yeah, I get hangry. It gets pretty bad.
Hangry?
Yeah.
That's new.
I get
hangry.
Yeah.
You use that.
I'm not a nice person when I'm hungry.
Yeah, I had someone once call me weak because I went off on him for like being late to pick me up. He had my car and he was late to come get me to take me to work.
Houseway.
He weak for being late to pick up me up.
And I
right, that's your
and
car.
I mean, like, he wouldn't tell me that he was lost. It was just a bunch of bullshit that led to me starting to walk because it was like my last week at that job.
Get the hell out.
He was literally like a half hour late and I was gonna be alone. I had to open up the office. I was flipping out. I was cursing his ass out. I was screaming. And he said I was weak when he saw me. And I'm like, how dare you call me weak for expressing my anger?
I think he was just looking at his mirror, looking in the mirror.
He's being irresponsible.
Yeah.
That shit was bullshit. Yeah, so all right, another one that I wanted to mull over was cheating. Now, I know we all definitely, in terms of men and women, see this differently in a sense. What's your take on, because they say these hoes ain't loyal. Do you think that women really cheat more than men?
Nah, not really, no.
I've heard
it's
guys
starting
say it's a
now.
part of being a man.
No, it's not. I mean, I can honestly sit here and tell you I have only cheated on one female in my whole entire life.
Why did you cheat?
I cheated because I wasn't getting what I wanted at home, like at all.
Why didn't you leave?
Because this is the situation I was in. I was in Texas and I didn't have anybody. Her. Yeah. So
her.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really didn't have too many options being down there by myself. I really did. I love make you do stupid stuff. But yeah. Yeah. Let's just move on.
Oh, okay. That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah.
Sounds like a hashtag. Hashtag her. Shout out to her.
Just her.
Oh, damn. Well,
I've absolutely never cheated.
I have not cheated either. Well, see, what I did was essentially cheating at one point, but not really because things were dead already. So
That don't count.
Huh?
Don't count.
It don't count. Like things
Okay.
are pretty much dead, and I started to open myself up to people that deserved a chance, and found someone that deserved a chance more so than the guy that I was given a chance, and moved on.
Yeah.
Does that
Sounds
count?
about right.
I don't think that counts.
Wait, were
That
you in a
doesn't count.
relationship or were y'all just talking and
It
shit
died
like-
off.
It was in a weird place. I don't know what to call where we were.
So no label, no cheating.
There we go.
No body, no murder.
Bow, bow.
It went there. Do you think that well, I know that it differs, but why do you think our reasoning typically differs for men and women in regards to cheating?
Because women are smarter than men.
Yeah, usually it's for
Yeah,
something
alright.
that we thought more about.
Cause y'all, yeah, and that's the sucky part. Y'all more emotional, so
Men
y'all
have an
connected.
Emotional penis. They
But
go
that's a
with the
different
flow with their
brain.
penis.
That's a different brain. It's the penis by itself, but y'all put your whole body, mind, and soul into what y'all do.
And then when y'all really,
Yeah.
when you really ask them why, they don't even have the answers. They have to ask their penis why.
Exactly.
Why penis why?
Exactly.
I mean, because they're not in control of themselves.
Yeah. Sometimes our hormones just jump. That shit hurdle. Fuck a jump. It hurdles.
I understand. I mean, I've never had a penis before. I thought about what it would be like to have a penis.
If I had one, I'd be slinging it.
But
So.
Do you not ever? Do y'all ever
suck
realize?
for
This
not
is how powerful a penis is. Do you ever realize every child, every little kid, they touch it like from the beginning. Like there is no kid, no boy I've ever not seen with his hand in his dip, without his hand in his dip, with diapers on and everything.
That'll make it powerful. It makes
It is very powerful.
makes it
You don't understand.
interesting.
Even now, y'all don't understand.
It's because
It's a weird appendage.
that's exactly what I was gonna say.
not.
It's an external appendage, so
What is this thing?
it it hangs
What is
from
this
your
thing?
body.
But it's
What is this
exactly. See, that's what I'm saying.
It gotta suck to have
That
like
doesn't make it
whole
powerful.
erections
But it's
that you
powerful.
can't control.
Hey, yo, I would get so upset if my horniness showed that way. Like,
Yeah, that-
because it happens to me at any time. Oh my gosh!
That's
I
when
mean,
the
I'd even be
self-control
looking
comes
at
in.
something I'm attracted to, and it just happens. So I'm so glad I don't have a penis for that reason.
That's when the self-control comes in.
How do you control it? Like, your body does.
It was a lot of
Dead
I-
puppies.
See, yeah, it was a lot of thoughts that I had in my head, like my grandparents doing it or something like that. That automatically, you see what I'm saying? Like that, that's an automatic turn off. That turns anybody up. So I would think about that, and then it just, okay, yeah, I'm back.
Yeah,
I'm back.
well, that works at least.
I used to though, but it's just self control now though. It's like, she all right.
I
Lying
like
to
that
myself.
men can't control the fact though that it's like that in the morning. I think it's like
That is uncontrollable.
I like it. I think
That
it's
is
funny,
definitely uncontrollable.
and I think it's convenient. But anyway,
I don't really like anything about penises other than what they feel like, but I might not look at them.
They're not the first female I heard say that though.
they're not super attractive to the
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
genitalia in general is unattractive.
It's a
I like
cyclops.
boobs.
You like what?
Boobs.
Boobs are the only nice appendage.
Chesticles. I like
They
chesticles.
look nice.
Only testicles if they're smooth, like eggs.
I said,
Box balls.
I said chesticles.
Oh.
I didn't say testicles.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I'm glad you didn't say testicles. Not true. Not true.
Yeah, that's funny.
Both balls are smooth as eggs.
Let's see. All right. So how can you guys tell?
I can't move, man. Oh my god.
So how can you guys tell, like, in regards to knowing when the other person that you're with is cheating? I feel like women and men catch on differently.
Yeah.
But me being a Pisces, I can tell almost instantly. I can tell by looking at somebody's face, their expression, their demeanor, their body language, if they did something wrong. Or something's on their mind they're not talking about.
Yeah.
I can see it on their face.
I can feel it. You can feel a shift. Like
Yeah.
something just not quite right. There's something different about the way they look at you or
Let me
touch you
smell
or
your
something.
dick.
Yeah.
Now you gotta start asking these kinds of questions.
Who's that hoe?
All those. Yeah. Who's that hoe? I've been through all that too, man. It's retarded.
See,
Why your penis smell like something thieves.
I feel like that was too specific. I feel like I agree with what Roxy said. There's an intuitive thing for me. It's like I can just like I mentioned, like I can just sense that something is off and different.
Yeah.
And that's when you kind of start to pay more attention. So it's not that even that like you start snooping, but like you start to see shit. Like shit starts showing itself. To
Let's see,
you.
that's what starts y'all snooping though.
I don't personally snoop. I feel no need to because everything shows itself to me. However, I do investigate shit, but
What's
it's
that
not
mean?
snooping. That means, let's say for instance, I know you have a particular friend.
Right.
And that friend is shifty to me for whatever reason. I feel like there could be something going on there.
Right.
I just happen to see that friend's name and go to their page and start looking through their shit and just happen to see.
Okay. That's safe.
I'm looking
That's
at
better,
pictures,
yeah.
I'm looking at posts, and I just happen to see that you like every post, that you like every picture, you know.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Yeah, that's not snooping. What's up, caller?
Oh, yeah.
Anthony!
Hey, Funky.
What's up?
All right, so I have to ask you a question of your opinion.
Okay.
All right, so I was in a group chat with these people that I might be going to school with next year, and they was on a conversation talking about having sex and everything. And I was like, I haven't had sex in like 4 years, and then every nigga in the group chat started clowning me, saying, "Oh, you was FTS niggas, this and that." And
They fried me, dog.
And they told you one of those niggas. So,
Oh
They
man.
fried me, dog.
They tried
oh,
they roasted you.
Yeah. I
Why
heard
would
that.
you share that information with strangers?
what did I?
Why would you share
I
that?
don't know. That was kind of crazy. Actually, didn't I?
No, you shouldn't have.
Self-sex is the best sex.
But even so, they didn't need to know. That wasn't their business. You didn't have to throw a number out. You could just say, "Yo, it's been a minute." That's
It's
sufficient.
been a while. They would assume that you meant like 30 days.
Yeah.
I don't care about it. They can clown.
Yeah, fuck those guys. They probably have VD.
But
BD?
that's bad. That's bad.
They just might.
That is just.
I've heard that before
At
though.
least you know you
He,
don't have anything.
he said that
Right.
what'd
Those guys
you say
probably-
they called you? You were one of those kind of guys, right? That's what you said. Yeah. Somebody
What
told
those
me
kind of
that like
guys?
2 weeks
Russell
ago.
Wilson?
I guess.
One of those type of guys that worry about food more than having sex.
There's nothing wrong.
I mean, ain't nothing
How
wrong
old
with
are you?
that.
How old are you?
19.
Oh.
Yeah,
I didn't
man.
even
Go
have
to
sex until I
school.
was 20, so fuck those guys.
Yeah, man. You don't gotta be cool with
I
them.
was
I
a
ain't.
virgin. You probably had more sex than me at your age. So.
Well, good for you, Anthony, sir. Good for you.
Yeah, man. They clowns,
There's
y'all.
nothing wrong with that.
They clowns.
Well, thanks
Like I
for,
said, they probably have VD.
Yeah.
it's very likely because they reckless out here and they don't care.
They
So-
just slinging it.
And that age group
And you're
for
only
sure.
19, like
It's popping in your age group, so you gotta be careful anyway.
Yeah.
It's going down.
Right.
focus on school and getting a good job, and you'll get all.
Yeah, they'll
All
come.
the honeys. Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Always.
All right, Joe. Thank you for calling and asking the cool kids' advice, Anthony.
No problem.
Bye.
Yeah.
Shout out to
Oh,
Anthony.
this is hard.
At least he wasn't 30.
No, I know, right?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, damn, nigga. bro.
19, that's nothing.
He's so sweet.
That's cool. Though.
Yeah, he's a good kid.
Go ahead, Anthony.
They fried me, dog.
yeah,
Did you ever see that with Arthur? They was asking him how he hold his glasses on his head when he got his ears on the top.
Hey,
of his
yo,
head.
I remember that.
Hey, yo, the other day I saw something that killed me, and I shared it, but I'll try to find it and share it again. It was a guy, he was watching SpongeBob, and he just happened to run across an episode where Plankton was getting angry at this one family for whatever reason, and he roasted the whole family.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I seen that.
he
Yeah.
legit roasted each and every one, from the child to the grandmother to the mother to the
Yeah.
father. So I'm like,
It's like, look here, old lady. Hey, everybody through a
And it
whole
was
line.
real funny because the dude that was recording it, his laugh was funny. He was doing one of those ah! laughs. So it was real funny.
That's just funny.
I'm gonna find it and share it again for y'all.
That's-
But
that shit is
let me
funny.
ask you guys another one before we possibly take another break. Now, in regards to love, being in love and falling in love, clearly there's differences on both sides in regards to this. Why do you think there are differences outside of showing emotion? Why are men so afraid to take the plunge?
Honestly, we all we think about is, or me personally, probably all of the fun we had. You know what I mean? Like girl to girl. I mean, having girl from here and jumping out of a relationship, then jumping to another one. You can't really do that no more. So it's like we kind of scared of that.
Like, doesn't it get old? I don't understand.
No, because when we grow up, that's what we taught. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, we taught to respect women, but at the same time, we taught at the age that we at, have fun while we can. Because once you get married, all that shit stops. Like that's what we're taught.
In
Or
my
at least
man-spurt opinion, I'm a man-spurt.
She is a man expert. She is.
Men seem to fear, like they started with one woman, they think about what they're missing with the next. It's always in the back of the head. Like, what if it's something else? What if I find somebody else? What if she isn't the one? Then I gotta go through that whole awkward breakup shit. They always worry about, not always, not all men, but a lot of men worry about what could be next, what could be in the next female. And men tend to worry about what their friends think a lot more than what females do.
Oh, they definitely do. I feel like that's
Yes.
a big part of male ego.
Like, both like it's like, you know, is your man's gonna like suck your dick, or is that something that
I mean,
it bothers me, yo. It bothers me so much. I can't understand why men base so much of their lives off of how shit will affect their ego based on how people will perceive it.
yeah.
It blows me.
I lost a girlfriend like that. Like a few, matter of fact, no, like 2 girlfriends. I was actually talking to my friend about that like a few weeks ago. He was like, "Yo, you ever just random like, yo, you ever hit such and such?" I'm like, "No." I'm like, "No." He's like, "Why you say it like that?" I'm like, "Nigga, because you told me she was burning in high school. Like, how would I? You know what I mean? Like,
all the time. They will lie.
I walked away. I was in the 10th grade. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
They lie just to keep you from talking to somebody.
yeah. I was like, nah. It was like 10th, 11th grade, I think. It was one of them damn grades.
No, I know niggas burning in 10th and 11th grade. I was
Nah,
hearing about people.
I didn't lose my virginity till
The average boy loses
think 11th
virginity
grade.
at like 13 these days. It's crazy.
I was 15.
Oh,
I was 14. That was fast. I couldn't wait anymore. I needed to know what it was about. But
My mom told me if I had sex, I was gonna like break out and die, basically.
See, that's the kind of conversation I had too.
And I was like, fuck that shit. She told me not to go around here sucking on no penises either.
Yeah, that's what they said.
it took me a long time to do that.
Yeah, me too.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to.
And I'm like, why would I want to
to?
suck something that they peep out of? Like,
Yeah,
I see, but then y'all want us to go down on y'all though. That's what I don't understand though.
What?
How y'all want us to go down on
I
y'all?
meant pee.
I mean, I have no problem with it, but I'm just saying.
Well, you have to understand. When you're younger, no one's doing that really
I'm talking
anyway.
about,
No one
yeah.
was giving head like that.
They'll
I
just
had
kiss it.
These kids are.
I don't want to kiss
now
it.
they
Yeah.
probably are, but back then I had probably only gotten head like maybe 3 times in my life as a teenager. Like,
No, you know what? I ain't even gonna lie. I think I was in the 2nd or 3rd grade. Yup. I wasn't doing nothing, but I remember my mom told me this story all the time. I got caught in the back of the crowd because you know how the teacher get together to read the book and all that stuff. We went all the way to the back, and I had my hand. Yeah, I had my hand up the girl's skirt. Yeah,
fast
You
food.
are
I was.
perfect.
You know what? I had a little boy when I was young. I don't remember the exact age. I was probably about 6. He asked me to have sex.
Wow.
We were all like, he was like
He's
the little
bold.
kid
It's probably
next door.
Clay.
Damn.
It's probably this guy.
It was probably this guy. He
Damn.
lived next door to my father's family house, and they would come play with us sometimes. So it was him and his little sister. And it was like me and 3 of my cousins. We were all playing house, but not in the weird way. You know, you just play generic house.
Yeah.
And then like we all were laying down to go fake sleep, and he gonna say to
Go
me,
to the parents' room.
"You want to have sex?"
That does sound
What
like
kind
that.
of 6-year-old?
Sex,
He
though?
said, "Do you want to have sex?"
Because
I'll
let
never
me
forget
explain, because my kids for the longest time thought, because I had heard them say something and it's like that's like a bad word. Like we don't do shut up and we don't do like sex talk, right? So they all be like, he was like, they was over there having sex, and I was like, halt. I said, well, what is sex? So I thought it was like, let me ask you what it is. They thought sex was just kissing.
Oh, okay.
So they didn't know the
Maybe that's what he thought, but he asked me flat
so
out.
that's why I was asking you. Does he know what
And I
sex
said,
really
At
means?
6
No.
or 7,
I swear we had to be 6. Like
Damn.
I didn't even like think I knew that word yet.
I
I was saying cooties.
I
was-
chills.
I don't
Or-
even know if
yeah.
I knew what it was. I just knew it sounded wrong, and I was like, no.
I remember the first time I heard hide and freak, I almost had a heart attack. Like,
Ooh,
oh god,
I
I'm
remember
going
my
in the
first
house.
night playing. I remember my first night playing.
I want to go
playing
out.
that.
High and free.
How to
I
go
remember
get
that.
Hide and go
Woo.
free.
What? What?
So how to
You
get
hiding if they find you. They
You
gotta
hide
find you.
and dry hump. That's all you do. You don't really do nothing. You dry hump the shit out of whoever the hell you cut.
Yeah.
I knew what that was, and I ain't with no parts.
Please do not drive.
Yeah, it was a pretty fun game. I'm not gonna lie, we used to enjoy playing
I'm
that
not
game.
with the shits.
Nah.
Never been with it.
You ain't about that life.
So let me ask you guys this: who really falls in love fast? Because I know the misconception is that women do, but I think men do.
Yeah.
I think it depends on whoever's feeling the other person more.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
I don't
too.
think it's really gender.
That's the practical answer, but I feel like I've heard of instances where men really do fall in love quick, but they fight against it because they feel they're not supposed to. And I've seen it. I've seen guys act like, guys, like people show their emotions whether they, want to or not
Yeah.
in their actions. So like the attention to detail, stuff like that, little things, like you start to see it as it starts to happen, but guys will fight against it. And I feel like guys, my theory is men that don't want to feel the way they feel, they create waves to cause friction to make them try
That
to
sounds like
push
what
away.
I do.
Yeah, big old illusion.
But actually, it's not when I'm falling in love with somebody. It's when I'm like trying to get rid of somebody. I just start shit for no reason.
Oh well, yeah, that's the
Yeah, that's
surefire way to do it.
Yeah.
Like, cause I don't like breaking out with people, so I like just
Just do
be a
something.
bitch.
I don't either.
Right. Oh, you're changing. Okay. Yep.
What you gonna do about it?
Yeah.
You gonna dip? No, did you just?
Now we know.
Cause I got my stuff waiting at the door.
I don't say nothing about. That's messed up.
I'm
So,
trying to.
Quay,
Wow.
have you ever fell in love expeditiously?
Yeah, like I said, I got a big heart. I ain't even gonna lie. You know
What's
what I'm
your
saying?
sign?
Sagittarius.
Oh,
How did
what?
I know?
You're
I'm
an
feeling
asshole.
right.
Yes, I am an
You're an
asshole at the same
asshole.
time.
They
Yes, I
Why
am.
did fucking know?
I am. If being brutally
What is
honest
your
is being an
birthday?
asshole, I will take that.
I
December
know
11th.
Sagittarius now.
Yeah.
Is that
I
Jay-Z
knew
birthday?
they was a damn
Hmm.
Sag.
What is Jay-Z birthday?
He's
The
Sag.
5th, I think. December the 5th or 4th.
He's a
Yeah,
fourth.
there you go.
He's a four.
Oh, god damn
I had
it.
to think of the
I always
song.
get Jay-Z and my dad's birthday mixed up. My dad's December 11th, I think.
Hey.
Yeah.
Maybe I should go to his Facebook.
I can always feel them out. They got a different kind of energy.
Yeah.
Sag just drive me fucking nuts.
I love
They
you too.
My
are
father.
interesting.
It's
My
like
boyfriend
as long as you do
father-
what they want you to do kind of situation.
Exactly.
You say it again.
As long as we do what y'all want us to do.
I mean, this is what it is with me. Like it's like that, but I say that because I would do exactly what I expect from you times 2. Like I'm the kind of person that goes out, like I will buy you flowers just cause. You feel what I'm saying? I will make your day and call you beautiful every single day just to make your day.
Aw,
So if I'm
right.
calling you every day and I'm doing this, I at least expect you to do
Shout out
something
to
for
you,
me.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
And that's only right. That's fair.
Yeah, that's
you have
all.
to match effort. Like
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
that's one thing that bothers me, and that's this kind of off topic because but I do not like when someone doesn't match my effort, even
Yes.
even
Yeah.
if it's as simple as communication. Like
Mhm.
talk to me, or
That's
hit me up,
annoying.
at least say hi during the day or some
Right.
shit like that. Or talk to me when I talk to you. If I hit you up, respond. Like shit like
Yeah.
And I
that.
have a problem
It's
like my
important.
tongue about shit like that. I will bring it up.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, like why you?
I can't just be sitting there wondering what the hell you're
One-sided
thinking.
text message.
Yeah.
Right.
No.
It happens though. So you're what caused you in the instances that you have fallen in love expeditiously, as Roxy so nicely put together?
Doing exactly those things, moving too fast, because I feel like every woman, I mean, not to be cliche, but y'all queens, you feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's how I treat it. You feel what I'm saying? So if you with me and we together, yeah, we going to the movies, but all right, we can do something else after that too. You know what I mean? We can chill. We don't gotta do no nightcap bullshit, but you know what I mean? We can do something. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what messed up me. I start off too early, and instead of digging out, you know what I mean, and seeing if the chick got baggage and stuff like that.
Is there such
So-
thing as too early though?
That's one thing that I
Everybody has some type of baggage.
Yeah.
I
But-
feel like there is no such thing as too early. I think that there is only the vibe, and you can only go off of what it dictates. So, like, if the vibe says that it's right, wouldn't you be going against the grain by slowing it down?
Exactly.
The bag is just like a serial killer ex-husband.
Well, yeah,
They put
that
his
kind
ketchup
of
in the
thing.
refrigerator.
Yeah.
You might be moving too fast.
Yeah.
What's up with you and serial killing today?
Yes.
That's not just today. She talks about
Oh.
those kinds of things
I
sometimes.
wish you started talking about bacon, so I don't know.
She talks about murder sometimes.
Bacon and
Bacon, I
murder.
know.
How to get away with bacon.
Right.
I can't. Oh,
Anytime
my
I
goodness.
see bacon, I think about Roxy Major. Bacon.
Bacon, man.
Bacon. I can't lie. I personally am like notorious for falling in love quickly, but it's like I just generally get attached to people. So like,
Yeah.
if I like you as a person, I'm gonna like latch onto you, especially if I'm doing something steady with you, whether it's friendship or relationship. I'll latch onto you, and I'll love you. And anyway, like just as a person, like it's the hippie in me. I love people. I love
Right.
everybody. But if I'm really actually dating you because of that, already being there, it's so easy for me to fall in love. Like it's so easy. And it's a gift and a curse because I fall in love with the wrong people sometimes.
Mhm.
But those lessons have taught me how to stay away from those people. If that makes sense.
What is your sign, Spunky?
I'm a Pisces as well.
Pisces power.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm
My
definitely
birthday
getting
was
bullied.
Sunday.
Happy belated again.
Whoop, whoop. It's still National Spunky Week.
Right. I do
Spunky
that
week.
too.
It was National Spunky Day that day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
I turned 30 on Saturday. God damn it. I think I'm gonna just want to go back to 21 people by it.
Just start celebrating your 21st birthday's anniversary.
My
Yep.
second annual.
Right.
Yeah.
21st birthday.
There you go.
Awesome.
Even though that would make you 22.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I really gotta say my ninth.
Yeah.
I just started
Even that
going
sounds
back.
better than
My ninth annual 21st birthday.
my 9th anniversary of my 21st birthday. There you go.
Yeah.
You are a fucking serial killer. I'm sorry.
Now, what about space? I know that this is another thing that men and women definitely feel different on.
Mhm.
Why do men feel the need for so much space?
Cool. Women?
Men
Man,
want space over women, I think.
I'm like out again because I need my space.
it's
I like space to an extent. I don't want space where we don't see each other in a day.
I
Space
live with my partner. I need a little.
that's
space.
different. Yeah.
I'm about to say that's a different
Absence.
scenario.
Absence.
But like if I don't live with you, there are gonna be instances
Yeah, that's
where I'm
understandable.
alone in the day.
Yeah.
I don't need that much space. I don't need to not in the night with you. I just if I can have, moments during the day to myself, cool.
Yeah.
But I think that niggas, if they're together, should still see each other daily.
Yeah. I just need the kind of space that, like, when we're going to sleep at night, not to feel your nose on the back of my neck. That kind of space.
It's okay
Oh, my
periodically,
goodness.
but don't do it all night. I get hot.
Or put your elbow on the top of my head.
Oh my goodness.
Like,
I'm weird though. Like y'all really wouldn't like my ass because if I really, 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 really like you, I sleep with at least one boob in my hand. That's
Oh, no,
like,
that's
oh.
fine. That's
I don't even mind that.
I mean, that let me know.
That's
I'm
fine.
good.
It's the problem of proximity and body heat.
Don't put your
Okay,
face on my
alright.
face. Don't put your elbow on my head.
I don't
Like, he, like, really just sprawls out. And, like, he's 6'4",
Yeah.
and it's just bad. Like,
so
that
your
is-
head becomes an armrest.
Yeah, sometimes it does.
That's
Oh,
I
funny.
get elbowed in the head.
That's
See, we
cute.
go in and out of contact all night. At some points, we might be right up under each other. Other points, we are on complete opposite side of the bed,
Yeah.
back to each other. It's like it's back and forth all night. And I can deal with that because, like I said, I get hot. I can't stand someone being on me too long. Although I like to cuddle, don't cuddle me too much.
Yeah. That's the only type of space I need. Just let me sleep. Just a little sleep.
Just lay on my chest. That's the most for me.
I can do
I'll take
that,
that.
and then you need to move me after like 20 minutes and let me go.
Ah, yes.
And I'm
Yeah.
like,
your hair getting hot.
Let me fall asleep and then just
your hair getting real hot right now.
Exactly. You start sticking to somebody's chest and shit. You drooling.
And then when you're like 100 pounds and somebody wants to like lay across your lap and they're like 240 pounds,
It's not fair.
It doesn't just. It's not ideal.
Mm-mm.
It's not
How do you
ideal.
know when you're getting to a point where you have to have some space? How do you know you need it?
And you're arguing all the damn time.
Yeah, I think that's a really good point.
You're arguing too much and complaining about shit that don't matter, like the fork being on the counter. You know, I just did the dishes. I just meant I was probably gonna use the fork, but you know what I mean? Like stupid shit. Like it's stupid.
Everything gets under your skin.
I don't
Everything.
really argue unless I'm hungry.
That
I'm
plays
sorry
a
that I talk
big
about
part.
food all the time, but that's my life.
No,
So is that
plays
honestly,
a big
like-
part in my irritability as well? If I haven't eaten or if I haven't smoked.
Offer me food before you talk to me. And
I was
then
about to say
everything will be
that.
fine.
So you would have to like if I'm arguing with you, I gotta give you a plate of food, and if I'm arguing with you, a plate of food and
Spice
a blunt.
wings,
Yeah.
$4.99.
Damn, I got it already.
And I'll be compliant.
I won't have anything else to say. And
Would you
after,
really, though?
especially after smoking, I would definitely actually see your side and everything. I'd be like, you know what, you right.
Yeah, man.
Everything.
Those wings, like you right, you want
The clouds part.
Yeah,
Through the clouds.
the weed knows when evil lurks. It knows.
You know.
I don't smoke the drugs, but I eat chicken.
That's the black man's kryptonite.
No, only spice wings.
Oh, only spice.
It used to be hip hop, but they be skipping on the crack.
I don't be seeing the spice wings. I saw them at one point, but I don't see them no more.
I don't know. I haven't had them in like a couple weeks, but
They probably
said
done.
they're new. They didn't say limited edition.
They're probably limited. All this shit is limited edition when it's the shit on
They
like
were good
TV.
as fuck. So why didn't they give it those nasty ass Kentucky fried chicken southern?
The
Buffalo
bonafide
wings.
chicken joint.
No, they got like buffalo wings that come with a pickle. They call southern.
Oh yeah,
Buffalo chicken.
I didn't
That
see
look
I
that.
don't want to pickle on
I-
my buffalo
I
wings.
that's a
ignored
good
the fuck out of it,
combination. That's a good
Just
combination.
because you've been.
That's like
been
a
in
chicken,
Texas.
like a chicken sandwich with some pickles on it. Yeah, I never had
I
that.
like pickles.
That's different. This is buffalo chicken.
It might
pickle
taste
on
good. It might taste
I like
good.
pickles.
Never know.
So
I like
I feel like
pickles
it would
too.
probably go well.
See, I be
For
cooking,
that.
so
But they just put like 2 pickles on top of your chickens.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Just bite it all together. Just one big bite.
It's just odd to me. I don't like it.
yeah.
But I think that is I'm in agreement in regards to when you know you need space, because when I went on vacation, like that last day there was some bickering going on, which isn't typical, and I knew then that I needed to go home that night once we got home. Yeah, you know.
It happens.
Sometimes it's hard when you spend a lot of days, with someone and you're not accustomed to it in terms of 24/7, all day, all night, you and that
Yeah.
person.
I think I'm accustomed to it now because we've been living together for like a year now.
Yeah.
It's like,
You'd better be, at least by that
Yeah.
point. So,
like if
yeah.
he's like even out the room too long, I go follow. What are you doing in here?
What's going on? Why are you so quiet? What are you doing?
Hey, Sugarfoot. That's what I be doing. Hey, Sugarfoot.
So we're gonna take another music break right now, and when we get back, we will talk a little bit more about men versus women. We're gonna go over some girl and guy codes, and stay tuned, not stick tuned. It's Cool Kids Radio.
Don't drop your foot.